I'm laughing at your comment, Alec. Alright, good morning. What the heck is happening? The my wait, I can't see the YouTube chat. Is anybody in on YouTube? Oh no, I hope this doesn't restart. I can't see the YouTube chat. Oh, there we go. Is it still good? Alright, good morning everybody. So, good morning everybody on YouTube. Yeah, Heart Chicago Fish on, Justin, Kevin. Kevin, what are we shorting today? Which one? Crypto, Easy Money, Jim, Corey, Ben, Jim, I see you now. I see you now. Good morning, Nikki. And then everybody on Tradecaster. I was laughing at Alex's comment already because he said, "What, are we bearish today?" Because, I think we are. I'm definitely bearish, but I've just been trying to catch the top in some of these stocks, and hopefully today it is. Looking at Tesla on the bigger time frame. If you look Tesla, hold on. Look, if you look at my 5 minute down here, we hit that first spike up to 196.76 the first day, and then the second day we hit it up to 199. And this the whole time when this stock was up here, it just felt so heavy at those top resistances. Like you saw big asks, a lot of orders, a lot of sellers couldn't break out anymore. Hit 199 the second day, and today it looks like we are making a lower low. So even if this thing popped up to 196.76, as long as it stayed and made a lower low in this range right here, I want to catch that short. If you also look at the bigger time frame on Tesla, you see a lot of support down to 180 to 183. So this down here, you see there's like triple bottoms right here. There's a previous spike there, right there. There's that same spike at 180, 180 there. And so, I mean, I think we could get at least a lower low here and pull on down to that 180. I would love a trade down to 180, 183. So, I think today I will see if Tesla tries to pop, and I might just look for another short trade and see if I can finally nail one. If this was to squeeze to $200, then that might have to be, the stock Tesla's stock just wanted $200, but not just that. SPY also made a lower high on Friday. Could not get back to that 418. It hit 416 this time. It's sitting at 408 right now. Nice pivot there on the bigger time frames. An hour, 4 hours. You could see a nice pivot from maybe a week ago. So it's got to hold that level. There's also a couple other stocks that I was looking at, like Amazon sold off Friday pretty big, so this one's already on its way back down. I think the only one that held pretty strong still is Apple. You see, Apple had a nice close on Friday, but even like Nvidia and AMD, if you look at the dailies, you're getting kind of mixed candles now. So you have this huge run, and then on Nvidia, and then on Friday you get that kind of inverse hammer there. That shows weakness on the daily for Nvidia. Same thing with, oh no, AMD. Yep, same thing with AMD. You get 3 days rally, good strong volume. Gap up continues, strong candle closes, and then on Friday you get that bearish hammer candle. So let's see if we get to move back on down on these two there. Tesla doesn't really have that on the daily. I mean, it's got a hammer candle, but didn't close as low to make it a nice hammer candle. But it's got a doji before that, and then it's got that candle there on Friday, which pushed right back down and closed halfway through it. So I'm gonna be looking for the short trade on Tesla today as well. As far as penny stocks, There's a couple of them. Kevin, watching Seco but keeping the AI theme in mind. Also, no dilution. Expecting a push market open. Seco. Okay, so I was gonna say I see Seco. Seco is one that on the daily is gonna have a pretty big gap, so I would be careful chasing this one long, guys. It doesn't mean it's not going to. I guess this one's also a AI stock or related to that theme going on right now. BBAI, AI, and then this one. But look at this huge gap. It's going from $2 all the way to 412. So if you look at the percentage, it's over 130, I think. Well, one at the high it was 145. Right now, it's sitting at 125. So that's a big gap. No clear levels on this one either to top ticket. I mean, 412 right now. Let's see if it breaks after that. I think 412 was exactly daily level. Yeah, kind of right there. 410 is what I see. Might be another spike there that sold off pretty aggressively. What is this one at? 466. So I guess we'll see that one. Um, let's see what else. HSCS. This one's already been a runner. We've been trading this one. I think popped up a few days, popped up 2 days, pulled back, went for the third day. So maybe this one's leaning more towards backside, especially with this stuff here. You know, it pushed up from 2.4 all the way to 3.6, and then all the way back down to 2.8. Omer is another one that I saw in here that I was tempted to look for shorts. 514, also big gap up on this one, Kevin. So I don't know what your thoughts are, but I wouldn't be surprised if it pushes higher. Yeah. Scanners is Trade Ideas. Platform that I trade is Thinkorswim. Korea, all AR stocks are ripping. Juan, look at daily 26 meter resistance 460. Oh my God, I said 466 and then you said 466. I didn't look at your comment until I had already done it. Oh, there you go, Crypto IR. Awesome. Just take it slow. Take it, but go back down to making whatever you're comfortable. Whether that's $100 a day, $20 a day, $5,000 a day, if that's what you want. Anyways, I'm gonna go over the stocks and then I'll read some of the Tradecaster chats and TikTok chats if you guys are in here already. Omer, this one also another pretty big gap. Look at the daily. Mark the pre-market high this morning, and then you'll see that this stock went from $3 up to 515, 514. Again, that's a 70% spike. And then pulling back on down. This one also was looking for the short, so we'll see if it sets up. But I'm just not going to short it just because it's a huge gap up. I'll see if it wants to take a high day, if it wants to go back to another daily level or something like that. FFIE for some reason was in my scanners, but this one's not a stock I want to trade, honestly. This moves really choppy. Sometimes it moves good, but you can see all market open or pre-market today is choppy. LEYS kind of popped up after hours on Friday, sold it all off, so no interest there. And then BZFD is another one that's popping up. BZFD we've also traded already on the front side, had 4 red days, pull back, kind of held a low, and now maybe it's trying to catch a bounce. I don't think this is going to go right back up to $4. For me to be really interested on this one and see, oh, I could see $4, I would like this over $3 up here. You know, daily level, it's got a couple spikes there over $3, and I'm like, okay, this one's got a chance, you know. So for right now, I don't really see much. Wild boy, you're bearish on Tesla, but may run SPY puts instead because there's more room for profit with day expiration. Okay. I think even a 200 squeeze is reversing there in Tesla at 193.23. Good morning, Blair. Tesla, I'm looking at the 186 area for target SPY 405. Morning, RS Trader on Tradecaster. Morning, Brad Rogers, Alec, Amy. A couple of you guys are also in here. Got 3 trades on Tesla this morning. 2 green, 1 red, up $82. There we go, Brad. So Wild Boy's saying reports for the jobs were good last month, but he said some research done, and he thinks some of them are laying off people. So we got 3 minutes to market open. My eye is on Tesla. My eye is Tesla to almost not even break this pre-market high. And if it does, which is 195.3, I don't expect this thing to go past 197. So I might even just take some shorts there. You know, I'm going to have to wait and see. This thing could shoot up to 200 and maybe it could go in another crazy run. But I think it's had enough. And so I might be looking for the short. If you look at the bigger time frame as well, it's a very nice ascending triangle. And so if you look at my 5 minute down here, it's kind of have this uptrend this whole time right here, right there. So I don't have it drawn, but I'm keeping that on in mind. It bounced perfectly this morning. It had 2 touches on it before. This is a third touch. So if we get tight here, could not break down and then break on the backside of this, which might be tough today. But even if we don't break higher here, I'm going to look for that short to that trend line. So yeah, I think if Tesla popped to 197-ish, that might be best case scenario. Good morning, Fat G Sebastian. I have a feeling it's a SQQ type of day. There we go. I think we all do. I think we all do. Morning, Tech and Money is already up $290 again. Good stuff, man. Sebastian, you trade the TQs, SQs. Rome C Cal is wild one, but it does have potential. I'll throw it on here. I have an empty chart. I think I saw it this morning too. Yeah, that one had like a little pump and dump on Friday. Only TQQ and SQ for me. Awesome. Morning, anybody else? If I missed it, Vin on YouTube, and then everybody on TikTok. Good morning, Noise and Soul, AR Junior, Noise and Soul. They wants risk as blood. Buena suerte, paciencia y valor. Lots of volume coming. Thank you, man. Thank you. How about Herb? I haven't seen anything with Herb. So market's gonna open here in about a minute. Today is Monday. Might be the first Tesla 15-minute bottoming tail. I have a 10-minute time frame up here. I mean, I could see Tesla bounce still. I could see Tesla go up to 197, and I would really want to be looking for that right shoulder up there. Juan, you ever trade just SPY? Not really. I've taken trades on SPY before, but not often. Jason, good mom. Thanks for calling me mom. Appreciate this great info. No problem, man. Jason and Joshua Lee, buenos dias. So 20 seconds till market open. I am looking for Tesla to see if we get a nice pop and see if I can get a nice short. It looks like SOUN also on the penny stocks kind of popped a little bit. 378 high on this one. You're right up against the 200 moving exponential on this one. Maybe it sets up a nice little trade there. I got it on my side chart, but Tesla's still my priority with this potentially dropping a little more. So I would like Tesla to actually push high today, and 197 is the highest I would want it to see. SPY, we're still bullish. We got to see maybe reclaim at 410, maybe a push through 410, or honestly keep holding that 408 because that's a nice little pivot there. Kevin is looking for the short on Seco. Here goes Tesla. Here goes Tesla. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this as long as we kind of top out 196.70s. Now, I'm not going to take the trade up here just because. Even if I have a strong bearish feeling, maybe. Because this one could get some more buyers and get one more last push to squeeze people and go right through to 199 up to 200. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. Seco is actually pushing towards highs right now. Seco could have a nice push through highs. Maybe we could even get some nice shorts on that one. Now, if Tesla reclaims 196.76, shoot, at that point I will take the long. Maybe we do get 200 here. If this starts holding, I'll change my bias real quick and take that trade long to 200. If this is acting strong like this again, it did this on Friday. So Friday I had a bearish feeling on it, and then out of the gates it ran, and then went straight up to 199. Man, Seco no shorts there. You can see Tesla's already not having a lot of pressure down. Seco volume incoming, 100% weight, squeezes always have entrails. Here's that 196.76. This is the place I liked earlier for the short. This is exactly that right shoulder if this holds here. So I'm very tempted to take some shorts here. I took like the tiniest amount of short here, literally just 100 shares, just to see if we want to break out through here or we want to hold this level still. Chart is telling me short buys just by looking at the chart, but momentum could be telling me no, this is going to rip and hit 200. Yeah, I'm gonna look for the long maybe. This thing really. Oh, actually, hold on. Only $65 loss there. Tiny scalp. SPY is still pushing. Tesla, there's no way we go back up to 199 and actually hit 200. This actually might happen today. This Tesla is catching so many shorts. Everybody wants to go short on Tesla. Wild Boys on in some puts. Kevin, did you get anything on Seco? SOUN. SOUN popping to highs. 384 right now. Watch for that thing to hold. Maybe you get a rebound, a retest of 378 and can go up to $4 on that one. Let's see if Tesla wants to really be strong here and see if we can catch a bounce and see if we can go back up to 199. Is anybody else's thinkorswim glitchy this morning? Not mine. So Tesla's still here, 197. This is that left shoulder that I was looking at. Is it actually going to hold or do we going to push through here? So I'm kind of being really patient here. I see Sound had a pretty big sell off there, but it looks like it retraced it. So that retracement back up, maybe watch the squeeze through 4, or at least a move up to 4. So I'm not going to lie, Tesla's looking pretty weak here. Took one tiny scalp, down 65 bucks, so that's really nothing right now. There goes Sound again. I missed the shorts over there, but that's okay. Sebastian is entering some SQQQs. I really think Tesla. I don't know. Look at this thing. If we start squeezing, I'm gonna look for that 199 break up to 200. But it's so maybe here trade 195.3 could be the bounce. If this thing gets heavy, it'll flush through VWAP though, so I'm holding here. RSI showing SPY is weak. It's okay, that's okay. I'm still watching Tesla. This could be setting a nice flag for the rip of 199, so I might scale in some longs. If I lose VWAP, I quickly stop out. But but I need to see a big amount of buyers here because I am at that 196 right shoulder that I was looking at. Too short, but something's telling me this thing kind of wants to hold here, so if this flushes, I'll quickly stop out. Maybe a lot of longs will get trapped and can get the flush through VWAP. There's a low volume pullback here on the 5-minute, it almost looks like. I'm going to add here just to see if I get this thing to bounce there. If it flushes through VWAP, I'll take it short again. So this thing does want to flush. Okay, I'm stopping out. Red trade to start off. Let's watch it. Let's see if we can follow it down. No, I didn't get ads there. I should have followed my first gut. Dang it. But I think Tesla is not gonna hit 200. If it wanted it to, it should have done it there. I think it should have done it there. This thing should have flagged there. I had a good entry there, so I had my entry down here, 195 threes. If it wanted 200, it should have held there and should have gone up. Man, Kevin, are you in on any shorts, man? I missed Sickle and I missed SOUN, both of them. Callis, halted Rome C, are you in it? A lot of opportunity for long squeezes. I would like a little pop on Tesla to hit back down short. That higher time frames, big old stuffs here. 195.3 could be my little pivot, kind of VWAP here. I saw UN is trying to make a nice comeback. There's no way now. Now the buyers want to show up on Tesla. I could get a nice flush here though if this does not reclaim that 195.3, so that's where I'm short right now. If this reclaims VWAPs, oh, I have no idea, man. I'm gonna start with two red trades again. Gosh dang it, man. Stopping out of that already. Down $1,000 again. Two red trades to start the day. I could still see this short now. I don't think this is holding, so maybe it stopped out too early again. There goes sound again. So I'm gonna sit here tight and watch Tesla before I take stupid trades like that. I'm down $1,000 right now, but I am known for for coming back. So let's see if we reclaim 196 and can push higher to 199, 200. If that happens, this might squeeze a lot of people, and we could get that nice move to finally get 200 bucks. Sound is looking interesting for the break of 4 though. Sound is looking interesting. You could get a bounce up here. Still 378 holding. Looks good to me. SPY is trying to hold 410. Somebody said. What the heck? So Tesla, I'm down 1,000 right now. Took 2 red trades, down for 500. If I get one good trade, I could make that 1,000 back real quick. If I take another 2 or 3 losses, go down 2K, I might call it. But right now, I am still just relaxed. I'm still looking for the next trade. I went long and then I went short, and I got both of those absolutely wrong. At first, I was short bias, and I thought 196.76 could be a resistance, and then I, for some reason, went long. And then once I was like, okay, I was right, it should have been a short. Then I went short, and then I missed it. Then I went long. Or then I went short, and it went long. So there's sound, break of 4. I should have taken that one instead. The bigger time frame on Tesla, this is still showing me like a right shoulder. You know, I don't. Head and shoulders is usually the pattern that I look at the less. But it's, you know, this 196.76 was the previous high. And this time I'm not seeing weird action on the tape, like, oh, it should have flushed, oh, it should have gone, you know. I think this maybe should have bounced there if it wanted to go up to 199. That's why I was like, yeah, this is not going to go down, or this is not going to go up. There goes sound. If you guys caught sound, congratulations, man. So down 1,000, not a big amount right now. I can handle this right now. So 196 reclaim, I'm long to 99, 200. If we keep rejecting this 196, hopefully we get a nice sell-off on Tesla and I can catch some of it. So finally there, I see a decent amount of buyers stepped in on Tesla finally. There I finally saw buyers stepped in, and now look at this move. 196 reclaims, let's see if we can get along to 199. If I get that trade there to work out from 196 to 199, that might be a killer trade here. Especially 200, we might get that 200 break. Let's see, let's watch. We got a previous high on the day at 198.17. Here's that 196.76 trying to fight. Nope, exactly 196.76 holding still. I thought it could get a nice little squeeze there. I did add a little bit, so I lost a little bit more. I trade Tesla and other stocks, but right now I really am focused on Tesla because I took 2 red trades again, so I am red on the stock. So I would be looking for to try to get. There goes Cal is open. Cal previous high of 13.3. I called out a few trades on sound that looks like would have worked. That reclaim of 378. Could have looked back up to new highs. Right now on Tesla, I'm looking either 196.76 or under 195.3. That's it. There's these two little levels right here. Under 195, let's see if we can get a nice dump. Over 196.76, let's see if we can get a nice push. Here's that 195.3. Let's see, do we dump out of here? Okay, pushing down pretty aggressively on Tesla. Pushing down really aggressively on Tesla. Keep watching here. Let's see if we lose this 195.3 and just absolutely sell off. So I'm in this trade here. Didn't get full size though, but this could keep dumping. If we take out these lows, we could keep dumping on Tesla here. Covering a little bit, but that's a nice dump on Tesla. So I just went from being down 1.3 to $500, but unrealized. So I'm still in on this trade. Tesla confirming, does not want to hit that 200. Nice little pivot here. We could follow this down even more. So I'm going to watch here for the ads, see if this wants to give me a nice pop to see if I can add a little more. There's a nice kind of little pivot here. So let's see if this thing wants to sell off a lot more. Adding a little shorts here. Let's see if this, even if it had a little bounce, 195.3, I would add more. I'm looking here on Tesla to catch a bounce high to add. Let's see if we go right back down to low day here. Take out a new low day. There we go. I added on that play a little bit. I want to see this continue dumping though. I want to see this continue sell off here. So hit a new low of day. If it wants to catch a bounce, I'll quickly bail out of this trade. But I want to see this hit a new low of day. I'm going to descale a little bit. I have 200 shares left. Hopefully this actually doesn't sell off now here. I want to catch a higher ad. Sound just absolutely ripped. Tesla now, I think I've confirmed that 196.76 wants to keep holding as resistance. So, if I get a pop here on Tesla anywhere up to 195.3, I could see myself adding more short to see if we can continue this down. A lot of selling pressure here now at 195.3. Gosh. I'm stopping out again, man. I was so close. This could. Oh, sell off still. Dang it. Hold on. Watching Tesla still. I was down to like $300, and then SPY cannot break 410. Sound is going crazy without me. And Tesla has so many top wicks at this area here. There you go. Tech and Money got that push there on Sound. I should have been more patient with this one here. I should have held it a tiny bit longer. I added up here. I should have added there and held through this move here. Now it's gone all the way back down to lows. I hope it doesn't chop around like this all day long though, because SPY is chopping around. How are you guys doing so far? I know Tech and Money's nailing some trades. Do you have a course to learn? I do offer a course. You can find it on the links in the bio. Whether you guys are watching, bad call in my opinion. Obviously bullish. I don't know, man. Look at the daily on Tesla and look at the resistance up here at 196 to 200 on Tesla. It just cannot break. Here goes another attempt to sell off on Tesla again. Holy crap. Down 1.6. If this breaks out, then I'm going long, but I am getting smacked around right now. But this is now finally, I don't know, man. Mondays used to be my best days. Break a downtrend here, could see the long to 199. This might squeeze to 200, and that's my last trade. If I go down 2K, I might have to downsize or call it just in general. 1.6 right now, you know, it's okay for the numbers that I've been putting, so. I mean, SPY could not break 410. $199 would be the target, and then 200 after that. Sound just selling off. SPY is getting stuffed. Yeah, I kept looking at it. Here goes 196 again on Tesla. Down 1.6. If I take another $500 trade, I might either downsize or call it. J-Hart is up 1,000 on Tesla. Good job, man. Good job. Now Tesla does move pretty fast. If I get one really good confident trade that I'm in and take it with, 1,000 shares, I could get that dollar move and quickly go down to a good day, to a small red day. So but look at this messiness. I don't even want to chase that long there, even though it looks like a good. This looks like a good pullback to reclaim 195.3, and but look at that stuff right before it. So I'm gonna sit on my hands now and just watch, I guess. Sebastian's gonna call it a day. Days too choppy for him. No trades for me today. A bunch of junk running without catalysts and bad setups. Yeah, I agree. I still think Tesla will make a move either direction. There's no way this is going to trade in a $2 range all morning. So I'm looking for the move 176, 196 to 200, or 194 push down to maybe 180s, low 80s. This thing could go back to 183. That's what I would be looking for. Right now I am sitting red 1.6, but I've taken paper cuts, so it wasn't like I took a big red trade. Oh my gosh, man. I've gotten like 7 rate trades wrong in a row. Jesus Christ. Every single trade I've took, I don't think I've taken a green trade today at all. I might be calling it here. Either I might be calling it here. I mean, 2K, I think I'm up 2K in the last 2 days, so I guess that just cancels out 2 days, which is not bad. But dang, I like also lost on Tesla. You're not alone. Like I literally think every trade that I took today on Tesla was a red trade. I don't think I took not even a single $10 win on Tesla. So I might be calling it here or walk away for a little bit and come back later or something, but I think this wedge, I mean, I see the wedge you're talking about, but just the higher time frame is telling me this is done, man. So, just blame it on Monday, dude. Well, I don't want to have a red week. I haven't had a red week. Every week this year has been like 3K, 4K. So, this is not bad. I have 4 days still after this day, so. But honestly, I might call it. I might just walk away, get some food real quick, like a little breakfast snack or something, and then come back and see if I can catch a nice move. So, honestly, I might just end the stream here, guys, and see if I can do something. Um, I'm getting chopped around right now, down 2,000, so I don't know. I would hate to end the stream right now, but I feel like I need to just walk away for a little bit and come back. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I still think if 196 breaks and holds, we could see the move to 199, 2000. Let's see, let's see, let's see. See, every time the stock pushes up, it just cannot. And then every time it flushes, it just cannot. I was down almost 300. I was down like 1.2, and then one trade that I was up. I made it almost all the way back down. And I was only down like 200, 300 on the day. So I know if I get one decent trade out of this, I can go down to just 3-digit loss or something like that. And then there's also moments when I see this choppiness like that, and instead of buying the breakout, like as soon as it breaks out, I'm like, oh, this is not breaking out. So then you sell. As soon as it flushes, you buy it. Just think the opposite sometimes when you see this choppiness. Coming from me, I'd probably still trade. I mean, coming from me, I probably still trade, but I'm not gonna revenge trade it. I might just walk away and then call it a day, and then come back in a little bit. There goes sound again, and maybe sound gives me a breakout here. Sound seems to be pretty strong on the day. Why is the volume dying on sound? No, that's still decent volume. It could have been breakout there, but see right there. Oh, it tries to break out, and nope, just short it, and that's almost $1 move back on down. But I think I'm gonna call it away. Call it, guys. I'm down 2K. I've told myself 2K it is. I'm gonna walk away for a little bit and come back. So 2,000 is not a big loss. I think I'm pretty sure on. Let me see. Yeah, the last 3 days I made over that. So it starting February back on scratch, so that's not a bad start. And I still have like 3 or 4 weeks, so it'll be fine. But I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. You guys take care. I'm really sorry I'm ending it. I don't think I've ever done this ever. But you guys seeing that, when I do go down big like this, I gotta call it, walk away, and then come back for a little bit. So you guys get to see me still actually control the emotions. You saw it on Friday, and I came back to being like 1,000 green, and now I'm down 2,000, and it's something I can maybe get back, but I just gotta walk away for a little bit, get some water, and then come back. So that's unfortunate, guys, but that's what trading is. You gotta control the emotions. So I'm gonna walk away. If you guys want to see how I ended up doing on the day, maybe I blow up. Just kidding, hopefully not. But I will post a recap on YouTube later on. So you guys take care. Sorry about this. I need a little bit of a break from charts right now, and I'll see you guys on the recap or tomorrow for live streaming. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys then.